So paradigms, we know the word, related to expectations. So to the extent that we have a paradigm that our industry is about our roots, caring, support, paternalism, medical care, to the extent that we have that in we're limited. But you have to realize that once you believe that, this is the definition of a paradigm, once you believe that, you don't let other information in. That data I would show you wouldn't compute in someone who is committed to the model as it is now. This is the problem we have. This is the problem. When we work with communities to create these destinations and culture, we're frequently having a major obstacle in the staff, particularly at higher levels of care. So training is a huge investment for us in how to get them on board. And we need leadership because there are some, you know, you just have to tell some people this is probably not the place for you. It doesn't happen too often, but sometimes that's the case. And those of you who are nurses, you probably are our biggest obstacle. I mean, you come mostly from a medical, like I did, a medical background, and it's been that way for a long time. So please, look into yourself. You're the leadership. Everyone looks to you. And so we focus in like a laser on nurses. So again, to the extent we have a paradigm of this is magnificent. This has got to be the foundation. But a culture that believes this, and I'm just not just talking about the caregivers in a culture or in any community. I'm talking about people everywhere. In the land fair where we partner, we have gone in there and with their assistance, and we've trained everyone from dining to security to maintenance. Everyone knows what's possible, knows their role in creating this culture because everyone has a role. It's a university environment. If you had to characterize it, it's a university environment. Again, the destination words is kind of a shocker. This is another one to help someone understand what kind of culture are we talking about. You remember when you were in school? What was the currency? Growth, right? Growth intellectually usually, but physically, socially, spiritually. That's the kind of environment that the new older adult is looking for, and that I think we all have a moral imperative to provide. A moral imperative. That's the way we see it anyway. Now, even communities that are visionary sometimes have someone in lifestyle that is helping with this, but it's this. It's one person. Rather than this is what you need, an actual village of people that surround someone and believes in their potential. So that every day, you talk about self-actualization, to be in an environment like back in school where people really believe you can grow. You're very young, most of you, and you're still working. So if you have good jobs, you're in an environment where people still believe you can grow. Once that is over, it is just about impossible for an older adult beyond retirement to be in an environment where people around him thinks that they can grow. It's virtually non-existent. We're out to change that, and we better for all of us.